What's up guys, Jeremy here. Just wanted to go over the first lens you should get when you're deciding to upgrade from your kit lens. Now these kit lenses are pretty good, especially the 18 to 135 if you're using that one. But the next step up, especially for the price, the 50mm 1.8, also known as the nifty-fifty. This thing is just a light little lens. You could throw it in your bag. Doesn't take up a lot of space. I mean, look at it, it's light. But it has a nice metal mount here. Has a maximum aperture of 1.8. So you're gonna have a lot more opportunity to express your artistic talents with the nice blurred background. And it has 7 aperture blades. So that makes a nice nice circle with the bokeh. I think it actually looks better than the 1.4, and you're saving a few $100s. So this is definitely the lens that I would say to go to. And that's that goes for photographers as well as videographers. For video, this uses the STM motor, the stepper motor. So it's real quick and real smooth in video operation. You put it on the continuous autofocus, and this thing just creamy back and forth. It's not jumping around, not a lot of searching at all. If you go into the lower apertures and you're trying to use autofocus, it will search because your depth of field is going to be so shallow that, of course, any movement and stuff, your lens is going to search a little bit. So if you're using a 2.0, 2.8, something like that, then I would definitely probably switch it into manual and try to control it from there. But F4 and up, you can use it very well with the autofocus. And then you can do your rack focus just tapping on the screen. I'm speaking of Canons. I use a Canon 80D. But I know Sony has the same things. I believe Panasonic also has that. This lens is specific for Canon, but you could use this on a GH4, GH5 if you get your Metabones adapter. You could use it on your Sony if you want. So let's take a look at some of the images that I've gotten with this lens. All right, so as you can see here, this is just a picture of one of my boys. This is a picture from a little photo shoot I did. All right, so as you can see, you can definitely get some nice photos. But what about video? Well, let's take a look at some video that I shot with this, just messing around, kind of showing some of the rack focus and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to shift focus around quite a bit, get some nice blurred background, just kind of show you what this lens is capable of. Let's take a look. This is just set up in the backyard with the tree in the foreground, a little bush in the background. I'm just tapping on the screen, racking focus back and forth, so you can kind of see how smooth the transition is. This next shot, I just set the autofocus at a center point and then use the slider to slide to the side and let it automatically pull focus. So you can see it's pretty smooth there. Alright, so you can definitely tell that this lens gives you a lot of opportunity, and for $125, brand new, everybody should put this in their bag next. So we'll make another video later on discussing maybe what we could go to after the 50mm, and we'll start building up our kit. Alright, so this is Jeremy. Please like the video and think about subscribing to the channel. Thanks a lot.